Hey guys, we're out today doing a little bit of metal detecting in this gorgeous countryside. We're in England today and fingers crossed we're going to find something nice. It is absolutely boiling hot today, but we're going to crack on. I'm going to take you along with me and fingers crossed we're going to find something nice. We'll dig it together and hopefully we'll have something lovely to show for it. So I'll catch you at the first signal. Wish me luck. Look how stunning that view is, guys. Doesn't get better than that. We've got a little signal here. Let's get the pinpointer and see if we can find it together. Is that it there? Not too sure what that is. Came up as an 83 on the day as 2. Have to give it a little clean up. Is it just a bit of junk or could it be a little bit of something? So this lovely little bag seal has just come up. Little lead bag seal. You can just make out a little design on there with a P, it looks like. They're always a nice find, especially if they've got some detail on them. So there's a signal here, guys, coming up at 55.60 on the day as 2 using the legacy settings. Already dug the hole, so let's see what it is, what we've got here. Something with a hole in it. It's quite thin. The sheep are coming to have a look. I'm not really sure on this one. If anybody knows in the comments, let me know. Hello. Hello. These sheep are really friendly. They've just had a fresh haircut, so they look extra cute. Their little tails. If anybody knows what this could be, let me know. Look how cute they are. Oh, love them. Having a little chill. It is so warm here today, guys, and I think they've just had a fresh haircut, so they're probably feeling the heat too. So our next target is in the hole. Let's get the pinpointer out and see what it is. See it, and I think it is a button. It is a little 4-hole button. So I've just dug a bit of the soil out of the ground and I can see something which I'm hoping is going to be a coin, but it could also be a button. Hey, it's a coin. Not too sure what coin that is. I'll have to give it a clean up. I'm going to guess and say it's a halfpenny. I'll give that a little clean up and I'll show you what it's like. I can kind of see Edward. King Edward. Happy days. Like I said, I'll clean it up and insert the image when it's all clean. So we just had this find pop up out of the ground, guys. Thinking it could be part of a broken buckle, but I'm going to give you a closer look and let me know what you think in the comments. So here it is. Part of a buckle. It's got a little bit of a curve to it there and some nice detail along the sides. It's a shame it's broken really, because I think that would have been a lovely buckle. Not really sure as to how old it is or what sort of buckle it may have been, but let me know what you think. Yeah. It's not the clearest, but it's sort of staying at 77, 78. So let's just dig it and hope there's going to be something nice. So it's in the top there. Let's grab our pinpointer and get it together. Oh, is a coin, I'm hoping. With the imprint there on the soil. Or is that a button? Not too sure what that is. Would have been something shiny. Possibly a button. Have to give that a little clean. It's definitely got some wording on it. And a little bit of that golden colour. I can't really make out any other details on there. I'll have to give that a little clean up when we get in, and I'll upload a clearer photo of it. So we've just had a find come up out of the ground, and I wasn't going to film it because I didn't think it was going to be anything nice. It came in at a 69.70, but it sounded quite low and dull. But it is something nice, it's something pretty to look at. I'm not really sure what it could be off or what age it could be. So if anyone knows, then kindly let me know what you think. So this is the lovely little find. It's got quite a bit of detail to it. And there's like several little holes. Looks like it would have been something quite decorative. Possibly like a brooch maybe. Not really sure. There's nothing really on the back of it. But yeah, something pretty to look at. And I'll give it a little clean up and see if I can upload a clearer image for you all. But yeah, I'm happy with that. We've got a signal here amongst all these little bits of rock. And there's definitely something here. Just can't see what it is. Is that it? Oh, this is it. Oh, it's got something on it. There's another bit of a rock. Don't know what that says. Let me see if I can. Do you know, I have no idea what that is. But it's definitely got some detail on there. Could it be a coin? I have no idea. I'm going to see if I can give it a clean up and we'll come back and see if there's anything on there. So I'm thinking, guys, that this could actually be part of a Roman coin. With all the lettering that's around it, you can kind of just make out an emperor there. So I'm actually really happy with that. Wasn't expecting to find that at all, so I'm really happy. So I've come across the signal here, guys, and it sounds really clear, really nice. 85, 84. So fingers crossed it's going to be something nice. Let's give it a dig and hopefully we'll have something pretty to look at. And that's that. Nothing pretty to look at. Just a bit of a can. But it could have been something nice, so anyway, on to the next one. So I think I can see the outline of a coin just there. Fingers crossed it is. Yay, it's a coin. It's hard to see any detail on it at the minute, but I'll give it a clean up and put a picture of it in the video. It's a nice little button. Shame it's broken there. It's got some nice detail on it. That would have been a nice button back in the day. So we've just had this tiny little find. Came in really low, between 40 and 42, and I think it's more than a bit of tat, to be honest. I think it's off something, but I'm not sure what. Oh! Right, let's try that again after I just dropped it on the ground. I definitely think it's something. Off of something, but what, I'm not so sure. That's a nice little find. So I don't know if you can see that, but there's something poking out. Is it going to be a coin or a button? Wow. That is a huge button. It's got some lovely detail on it too. Look at that for a size of a button. I think that'll clean up lovely. Is that some love hearts around the side? That's a really big button. I'm pleased with that. I don't mind finding buttons if they've got some detail on them, but I think that's going to clean up really nice. Happy with that. It's a lovely little penny. See if we can try and get a date off it. There's a King George. That's going to clean up quite nice. Can't make out the date on there. 1918. I'll give that a little clean up, and I think there's going to be some lovely detail on there for a King George 1 penny. Okay, so we've got our next signal here. It's in the hole, so let's pinpoint it together. Is that it? Oh my god. Look at that. That is absolutely stunning. Literally my last signal of the day, and we've just had a Roman fibula up. Oh my god, my hands are shaking. I can't believe that. A Roman coin and a Roman fibula. That's going to clean up so nice. You can see some of the detail there on the top. And the pin would have come down there and rested on the side there. That's just amazing. Really, really so happy. It is literally 6 o'clock. We've been out metal detecting all day, and one of my last signals of the day, I've had something truly, truly amazing. We've had a Roman fibula. Look at that. Honestly, I'm over the moon. I just can't believe that that's been sat in the ground all these years, and I'm potentially the first person to come along and hold this. It is stunning. My hands are shaking. I just find that surreal that I'm walking where the Romans once walked, and somebody dropped this and I've come along and found it all these years later. Honestly, it brings tears to my eyes. So happy. My 2 best finds of the day.